Woodland Elementary was the driving force. They checked in with us, a couple of their staff members. It emailed me, checked in as I just really started my tenure as athletic director. Craig Consigli emailed me and said, hey, you know, one of the things I talked about openly in the papers was I wanted to have sort of K-12 connection with our students in Milford. And I think he and his literacy council grabbed that and said, hey, why don't we do this? How great would it be to have the high school captains or upperclassmen come down and, you know, read to the kids, take that student athlete description and put it to work and make it work. And we thought it was a great idea. It's a great night.
We have a captain's conference like every month or so within the sports, and Mr. Boucher last week came to us and expressed this idea of how Woodland came to us and said, do you guys want to read to the students? It's like a literacy night. You get a lot out of it. It's a lot of fun. The kids love it, and it's a good experience for us too. And I thought it was awesome, and I wanted to try it out.
You know, to a third or fourth grade kid, these high school kids, these high school athletes are as close to professional athletes as you can get. So you'll see they get really excited to interact with them. They have little autograph books. They go around and get their autographs. So it's a great night for these kids. And any way that we can promote reading, it's a positive for us.
I don't remember a time in my life when I could go and meet like the big superstars of the high school that back then, you know, you thought that they were like these great people and everything.
Kind of feels weird at first because I'm 17 and I'm being looked at as a mentor. It's kind of surreal at some points, but you know, I think I like it.
I've just always thought that you can't really turn down an opportunity that could help yourself or could help someone else. You know, like this right now, taking time out of my day to come here and hang out with these kids means more to these little kids than I could ever imagine. So, you know, passing up the opportunity to not make such a great impact on someone's life is kind of just seems a little selfish, or, you know, like, you just know how much these kids will enjoy it. Even just reading to them or playing basketball with them or something, it means a lot.
I had them in 8th grade, so I was at Middle School East. The kids that are in there were part of the last class that I had before I came here, so it's nice to see them all. And good to see that they're still the kind of kids that they were back then. I think that the example that they show just by being here and being here for the kids, I know that they're going to be enthusiastic about reading to the kids, so I think it's like I said before, a win-win for both of us.
We had a blast last year. I told our captains, I said, this might be one of the funnest things you do in your 4 years at Milford High School. It was fun, and then sort of this impromptu at the end of the night in the gym, the kids just started grabbing pieces of paper and saying, will you give me an autograph? And I think these kids get a chance to feel what it's like to be professional athletes, because to our elementary kids, the Milford kids are the kids they read about in the paper and they see on your TV show, and they're the superstars. So they really get a chance to live it. I think it's just a win-win. It's fun for the young kids, and it's great for the high school kids too. So it's a great program.
It means a lot to me, thinking about how when I was back at Pop Warner and how I looked up at the varsity girls on the cheer team and how important they seem to me and how that was my goal. It really set the bars high, so I think them seeing us and seeing what we've become will really help them to strive for something when they come to high school.
Hey everybody, this is Tim Coette. Make sure you check out full episodes of The Milford Informer on Milford TV. New episodes air every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. and then re-air frequently over the course of the weekend. Milford TV can be found on Comcast Channel 8 and Verizon Channel 38. And if you live in the Milford area and have an idea for a news story, you can contact us at news@milfordtv.net.